Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Okay, so first let me say this. This is a continued video from the video yesterday, A Love That Is Required. So this is a love that is required, continued part two. The reason why I'm choosing to continue on in this energy because this energy has been going on for quite a while. If you are regular tarot watcher or reader, or you know what I'm saying, you into tarot, and you know that we have been in this energy. I'm not going to get into this energy. I kept it here because it's very thick. We are in the thick of it. And so I wanted to leave it out and you on building on it so that we can see where we are in it, where we're going in it, and how to move through it more effectively. Just guidance from spirit. Um, so if you are watching this video, in order to really get this one, if you're watching this reading, in order to get this reading, you're going to have to go watch the first reading, which was the one that I posted yesterday, which was on the 28th, I believe. Yeah. So you're going to have to go watch that one, but you can't miss it because this one say part two. It's a love that's required, continue part two, and the other one says kind of like the same thing. So, yeah, let's get into it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Um, have faith that you called in your appropriate protection from your ancestors and your spiritual guides before coming over, uh, receiving this message from me. I most definitely did cloak us and ask for protection and sent any evil entities or negative entities or anyone hating on the channel, sent that shit back 10 times fold. So 10 times, 4 times. 4 times 10. You better be lucky I didn't do it 1,000. I'm not being nice this morning, shit. But, so we gotta get into this energy, y'all, because this energy it's really, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this. It seemed like it's been going on for the past 3 months, 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we are getting to the end of it. Like, I feel like for some of us, those that have, that's been, not taking things for face value, but has been looking at things for what they truly are and accepting things for what they truly are. For those that's been willing to step out on the limb, walk away from old behaviors, old patterns, allowing spirit to guide you. So, and get out of that, depleted energy, get out of that, victim mentality and, blaming and all of that. So yeah. So let's move forward. You want to get into that energy, go watch the last video that I posted. So let me tell you all the names that came through. Bridget came through. So you can know somebody named Bridget, or your name could be Bridget. Clayton came through. Tom and Safari. So those are names that came through. You could live somewhere like in St. Louis. You could be from St. Louis or Indiana. Indiana came through. Those two cities came through very strongly. And also, I haven't looked into it, but I some real strong, some weird shit is going on over in that area. So, if anybody's watching this video and you guys are from over there, you got family over there, just tell them to be careful, at night, being out late, and protect their children, their homes, and stay prayed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay cloaked up for real. Also, keep safe came through. It said keep safe over the next 3 days came through. So just keep safe. That was a very strong message, like, that came through, like very urgent message that came through. Keep safe over the next 3 days. So mind you, we going into a full moon. I believe it started last night. I believe the 3rd is when the actual full moon will be. So, you know, when full moons be coming in, it be a lot of stuff going on top of it already being so much going on right now. So, you know, just, man, please, you guys, stop thinking that this shit is a game. Keep y'all teenagers in late. You know what I'm saying? Like, these kids are hurting one another. They claiming blocks, like they own the damn blocks, and killing each other behind them. And it's just so much going on. We got people kidnapping children, and you know, at an alarming rate, and just offing them. You know, and it's in these areas. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's a trip how that came out, St. Louis and Indiana. So y'all can look into it and see if anything is happening in those areas, if you're from those areas. Also, the number 444 came through. 444 came through. Let me turn this off, y'all, because I don't know, it's too loud. Shit. 444 came through. And 444. You can't be seeing a lot of birds, like just a lot of birds. Like, it's like a flock of birds, like, you know, different kind of birds. Like, you can have a connection, like, to where, like, when you go out, it's just very noticeable to you, like birds. So, or you can have a bird, or you can want to buy a bird, or you can, like, you know, be like fascinated with birds, like you were. That could be your favorite animal, like, you know. So I'm speaking to someone who has a liking for birds, or that's been seeing birds. 17, the number 17 can be significant to somebody. Either your birthday can be July 17th, or, you know, something can be happening on the 17th of July. That's significant. Also, the number 555 came through. So look up these numbers, y'all. 555 and 444. Okay. Um, Heavy on the keep safe. Heavy, 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 heavy. Y'all stay safe, please. Okay. Okay, so building off of this energy from yesterday, we're gonna start it a whole new. Even though this energy is out, I had to leave it out so that we can build on it. I ain't never done this before, but there ain't nothing that I can't do. I'm a jack of all trades. So, enough came out. Okay? So, enough. You see that number 20? I could be talking to somebody that's 20 years old. Your birthday could be on the 20th, or something significant can be happening on the 20th. You see how she got the angel the angel wings behind her, and this divine guide light in between her head. Like, I just, without reading it, because I've never gotten this card before, it just seems like it's a lot of downloads, information coming through, a light enlightenment that's happening. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's beauty, you know, and everybody sees this. Everybody sees this. So she's very attractive. Okay, she's very attractive. You can flip the roles. It could be you. It could be he. It could be very attractive. So let's get into it and see what enough. You were born enough. Let's see what this. How does this tie into what was what the reading was yesterday for the collective. So let's see. I'm gonna watch this show. I got magic. Do you believe in magic? Nah. Every time I hold the card up, I be missing it. Okay, so this is the card, and I will show it afterwards. But I'm gonna focus because I don't want to stop reading, because I don't want you guys to get, you know. It says enough. You were born enough. Throughout life, this is quite lengthy to read. Damn. Throughout life, we grow either toward or away from anybody embodying our spirit self. The direction away from the spirit self is often poorly compensated with a false identity that further weakens our power, autonomy, in authenticity. Even amongst apparent success, such presents further strifle. I don't know why my words is like somebody don't want this message to get out, but it's gonna get out. So I'll send back any energy that's trying to or attacking my throat chakra. I'll send it back to your ass 1,000 times fold. Don't come for me. Such pretense further stifle us from within. A life constructed from self-compromise and erase and what is this? Eraser will shatter from the inside out, much like a mansion built on a hollow foundation will crumble. It can be no other way. Like the featured mother, no one deliberately compromises themselves. So this is the featured mother. This is who they're talking about. Because in this deck, each woman is called mother. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to know who they were talking about. For most, this is an inherited pattern that results in a mindless reenactment of one's upbringing. An upbringing that included neglect, abuse, or lack of resources may not have nurtured a secure sense of self. Inherent lovability, appropriate boundaries, and confidence. The featured mother is an example of someone who has not always known her worth or how to live with integrity. Initially, she had no boundaries and no understanding of how to assert them or her inherent right to have them respected. She did not realize that she has always been, is, and will always be enough. Her wings need never have been locked within her back, nor need yours. It is up to the mother, like it is up to you, to keep your wings forever outstretched and ready for flight in the direction of spirit self's calling. Tune in to an aspect of your life that does not feel right, inspiring, or true to you. The mother asks you to step up and move forward with clarity and a firm commitment to what is right for and by you. She asks you to identify what is enough for you rather than prioritizing any desires or expectations of the outside world. From this, you will both realize and enforce your boundaries. All that you are, could you stop moving? Thank you. All that you are, all that you have, and all that you do is enough. It is more than enough. The fact that you breathe is all that is ever required of you to be enough. So give yourself permission to simply be. If you are tired, do less. If you lack pleasure, do more of what brings you joy. Always be you. Breathe with your wings outspread. You are your spirit self's facilitator, not jawler. Like you don't, like you're not locked in, like you're not in jail. There is nothing to add, win, acquire, achieve, or improve in order to be enough. You were born enough. From this place of inherent enoughness, respect yourself, enoughness. So from this place of inherent enoughness, respect yourself and your internal right to be all that you are by aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with your spirit self. Being yourself, right? Listen, right? This shit gonna sound, I ain't even watch this, y'all. So, mother's message: know and honor your boundaries. Prioritize your spirit selves. need for authentic representation. Let those who do not respect you as you are and on your terms fall away so that the people and opportunities that do can come in. Right? Let me tell you something. In order to go about this journey that we call life, to move forward without anyone else's opinions mattering, you have to move from a place of integrity, self-love. All that shit that we do throughout our teen years and our young adult years, that shit catch up to us. That's why you gotta watch how you treat people, watch how you do people, watch who you are in this world to people, to others. And not only that, to yourself. Because you are a reflection to others. 9 times out of 10, how you treat people is how you feel inside. I'm going to say that again. Usually, when someone mistreats people, they treat people exactly how they feel inside, who they feel they are. That tell you all about a person based on how they speak, their mannerisms, their integrity, their temperament. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So take that into consideration when you're out in the world or when karma come back because of some shit you did 10 years ago. Because nobody leaves without paying their debt. You did somebody wrong, you're going to pay that back however it is, however the universe see fit for you to, get that back. Take that shit, you know what I'm saying? Take it, learn from it, and move forward. Don't let it tear you down. You did what you did to accumulate that debt. Now you have to pay up. Okay, so let's keep going. I felt the need to say that because people need to know that. Some people don't learn their lesson. Some people do things and feel like it's okay. It's okay to hurt this person. It's okay to speak to this person like this. It's okay to, drag somebody's name through the mud and lie on people. That's not okay. To lie about somebody's character and make them look crazy and make them sound crazy or make them, you know what I'm saying? Allow other people to gain their own perspective on who that person is. Because if you could sit there and talk about somebody behind their back, you most likely not talking good about them, and you gonna put in what you want to put in, not the true character of that person. You know what I'm saying? Because why are you spending all your time talking about somebody? And this is what the collective's been going through. This is what the chosen one's been going through. This is this Queen of Wands energy. You know what I'm saying? This Queen of Wands, and that's why this Queen of Wands is tired of this shit. She ready to get on. She like, you know what? I don't want to deal with anybody, and I am cutting anybody off that's toxic. Anybody that's like, this is a chosen one that I'm speaking to. All of these energies, you are now seeing their true heart, their true souls. It's like you've been seeing it before. You've seen it, like you felt it, but you're actually seeing the heart in the person. And you like, they not gonna change. They're just not gonna fucking change. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you to change. You're tired. You ready to go into an uncharted love. Like you're ready to go into this love and place where love has always been within yourself, which you've been given to the world. You've been given to your friends. You've been given to your relatives. I'm talking to some star seeds. The love has always been in you, but the people that you were placed around were supposed to be who they were. They were supposed to deplete you. They were supposed to show you how ugly the world is so that you could know how special you are. So that you can know how your heart is rare. You are a rare breed. I'm talking to somebody, it's not a lot of you. It's not a lot of us. Okay? We're not sitting around and sitting around and we are, how can I say it? Where we mourning or we are, in distress and depressed. We're not doing that. The chosen ones ain't doing that. Like, we are rising. We are rising because it's like y'all put us last, now we first. And we never asked to be first or last. We just asked for love and to be respected, but y'all couldn't even give that because you guys are soulless beings. And now you have to pay up. Now you have to go before the most high and be, you feel me? That's where the judgment come in at. That's where justice came in. And mind you, justice came out. Justice is right here, right underneath where you have to go to. You have to go to your ancestors. You have to go before the council above. As above, so below. This is true. We don't just live in the physical realm. The spiritual realm is very real. The spiritual realm is very powerful. And it goes beyond dimensions, beyond this so-called world that you guys call all life. And this is the end all. No, this is not it. This ain't the end. This is not the all. So let me keep going. So the black egg came out. We got justice on the board, baby. Justice, okay? Chosen ones, justice is in place. They all in line. Spirit done lined their ass up, and they finna all get a spiritual ass whooping. They all finna pay their karmic debt. So kick back. We not even happy about the fact that y'all going through that. It was never about that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been waiting for y'all to pay for the mistreatment, the disrespect, and all of that. Y'all still ain't thought about apologizing, but we don't even want no fucking apologies. Get right within. That's what we want. Help us make this a better place for our children, for our children's children. You know what I'm saying? If you can change within yourself and love yourself, that's helping us up the frequency of love in the world, and it's helping us create a better earth. We ain't want nothing from y'all. We enough. We are enough. Let me keep going, right? Spirit speaks. So the black egg came out. I'm going to show y'all again what it looked like. Okay. It says, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our superb behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. I could be talking to some star seeds that need to reconnect. And you feel it. You feel disconnected. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. And so, oh wait, hold on. Oh, so it keep going, but I want to show this picture that it's showing. And that's the black egg in the middle. And without reading further into it, which I am, but you see how it go outer and we go outside of who we truly are, and then we go back in. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to look at this and tell me, what do you get from this picture? You know what I'm saying? So it says the black egg and the the black egg and the fifth chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the visuda, It's Vishuddha. The Visuddha chakra. The ancient sage saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Visuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Earlier, what did I say? Look, I didn't even know that this was gonna say this. Not that I ain't never read this, the Black Egg, but I didn't remember all this was in there. And I said that they was trying to, someone was trying to, our soul entity was trying to attack my throat chakra, and I sent that shit back because this shit is real, right? See, when you become aligned and enlightened, you know where the attacks come from. Like if you, at least if you don't know exact, you know, because the chosen ones, we don't be funking with my. We know where shit come from. You and we feel it. I've shared this on past videos. You know what I'm saying? Like we really be feeling this. I'm gonna get into reading some cards. And I haven't done these before. These are the Crystal Magic Tarot. I don't believe I've done these before, but I'm gonna do a couple of these and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna stay too long. We already 26 minutes. Message Spirit God. And yeah, let's keep going. Let me see. Let me see. Let me move these up here so that they can let's put that right there. Now you see how that tie in? Everything tie in. Let me tell you, if you're watching this, it's for you. There's something in this message for you. It's a nudge. It could be something I said that can, you know what I'm saying, inspire you to move forward on something, on an activity, on pulling back from someone on something, like, you know what I'm saying? Allow me to be of service, my voice, to help you, you know, on your path as you move through the thick of things, because it's real thick right now. I'm getting that energy is real thick. And you know what I'm seeing? And I've been seeing it since last night, and that's why I chose to continue to build on this energy. I just see so many souls, chosen ones, just moving like this. But I also see so many souls that's just stuck and they don't even know how to move. I see that shit. But us, we're not allowing the thickness, the thick of it to stop us. Because we are the light. And those that's connected to us, they're moving with us. They may not be moving at a rapid speed, the rapid speed as us, or you know, rapidly as us, but they are moving with us. Keep them protected. Continue to keep them close to you, your loved ones. Keep the light on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking to some and some oh, my hair ringing a little bit over here. Or just a little ring, but I'm speaking to some generational curse breakers. If you feel like you and you know that you a generational curse breaker, man, you know this message is for you, man, sis. Brother. Okay? Young man. Sir. This message is for you, ma'am. Sister. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss the call. Keep going. Keep moving. You protected. You good. We good. Spirit kept us in Spirit hid us in plain sight for a reason. Touch not my anointed ones. Spirit put us to where they was gonna overlook us so that they wouldn't know. So that we can, cause the last come first. You know what I'm saying? All this shit was, come on. You look at my father is brilliant. My father is brilliant. Which all us chosen ones have source inside of us. We are fucking brilliant, okay? I'm talking about they can't fuck with us. They can't. They can talk bad about us. They can say they thought that they were so much more than us. They told us we wasn't enough. This is what they did. And it was people that was close. Put us down, told people we couldn't do this, we couldn't do that. They had to leave us because we wasn't enough. Now they regretting the shit. Now they sitting over there sick. But it's, you know what I'm saying? We ain't wishing nothing bad upon you. None of that. But you know what I'm saying? That was a decision, a choice that you made. You could have went and did it however you wanted to do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do things. Let me make sure I say it again. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's how you treat a person. If you gonna leave, you ain't gotta leave with crazy mad disrespect, you know, and tearing a person down and, you know what I'm saying, breaking their heart because you want to see them hurt because you've been hurt because you you know what I'm saying, been hurt by your parents, or because you know what I'm saying, don't know who you is, so you want to put that hurt on somebody else, you know what I'm saying, on purpose. You are intentionally hurting people. This is where the problem comes in at. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me get into it, y'all, because I feel like I'm moving kind of, you know what I mean? Let me get into this shit. Let's see what Spirit got. Spirit, what is it that requires love? Let's see what Spirit got. 14, Temperance came out. The Death card came out. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the Temperance card that came out. Look at that. The Death card, 13. The number 13 could be significant to someone. Look at this. Everybody, look at this is, let me tell you something. The Hangman came out. Look how she wrapped up in that. They are no longer in power. They are no longer in power. It's over. Look at how the world is. Look what direction the world is going in right now, y'all. This shit get deeper than just our outer lives or what's been going on around us. And I'm talking to the chosen ones. Look at all of this shit that's going on, from the government system to the presidents. All of this shit that's coming out. Two of Coins. These motherfuckers been in an illusion for so fucking long. They thought that this shit was gonna last for eternity. They thought that this shit, that they had this shit, that like they was gonna keep us in this dark place and keep recycling these souls, our souls, and have us here, and we weren't gonna like mother and father wasn't gonna come back and get the chosen one, their children. Why would you think that? Why would you think that this shit was going to last for eternity? Because it said it in the Bible. They did say some shit in the Bible about the 8 of Coins. Got the 8 of Coins at the bottom. Let's get into this energy. I ain't never read these cards, so give me a minute to tap into this energy of these cards. I ain't never read them, y'all. I just got my nose pierced. This should be tripping. It hurts. It's horrible. I gotta get another earring too, because this gold earring is not agreeing with anything. So we got the Death card out. We got the Ankh on there. This is I'm just waiting for the messages to come through. Yeah, it's a lot. Look at. Let me tell you something. Y'all might as well. Let me tell you who I'm talking to. Right now, we're gonna step to the side, chosen ones. Let's shed some light on those that have been doppelgangers. The ones that's been doing all of this ruckish and kicking all of this dirt up and doing all of this fucked up shit. Y'all better repent. Y'all better ask for forgiveness. Y'all better take that motherfucking, y'all in spiritual court. Y'all finna get y'all spiritual ass whooped in court. All of the sentences, spirit is holding you motherfuckers in contempt. Okay? Don't go up in there playing with the Most High like the Most High ain't been recording everything. Everything's been being recorded. You better take accountability and responsibility, or you gonna make it worse on your motherfucking ass. You gonna make it, because I see some motherfuckers going crazy. I see some motherfuckers in confusion. I see some people in deep regret, even wanting to harm themselves. So far as to wanting to harm themselves. And the people around them, because they feel like you guys will do better not being here. Because the penalty is too stiff. But you know what this is? What it is for me is you're a fucking coward. You're a coward. Because now you have nothing. But when you had everything, not even then, when you felt like you had everything, when you had all of the tools to mistreat and mislead others, you use that instead of using, because you had a choice. We all have free will. You had a choice to make the right decision, but you didn't. And even though it's something so small as, and I'm getting this tough, y'all. And look at, I've been through it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Look at wounds. You could have something and you see it and it's like, damn, I remember when that happened. But it goes so deep as to like childhood shit. All of that shit, they in court right now. They in counsel right now. Even the women that's been hurt by men that wasn't protected by their husbands. These husbands are in deep regret, mourning. But let me tell you, chosen ones, don't be, happy, or we don't even do that really. You a real chosen one, you're not gonna bellish at seeing somebody else go through something because they hurt you or harmed you. You're not gonna want to see them. If you love somebody, love don't never change. Like, we know that. Chosen ones know that. Our hearts always, we have love in heart. Like, our hearts are love. Like, our souls are love. And even if a person hurt us, whatever, that don't change. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's why we rare. But like, yeah, y'all. Let's keep going. I don't even think I need to say anymore. It's going down in spiritual court right now. They all up in there. Spirit, please. No. I didn't know. No, you knew what the fuck you was doing. You knew. You just didn't think that this shit was going to happen like this. You just didn't know that we was going to be coming in these times where all of this shit was going to be happening in the world, and where spirit was going to come back, where mother was going to come back and reclaim her shit and to put everybody, including myself, under judgment. You wasn't ready for that. What's the closest animal that's closest to spirit? What's the closest animal closest to spirit that the dolphins are? They're like the smartest animals. They are the smartest animals, closest to spirit in communication and everything. Look at this. And the death card came out after that. Don't think of nothing negative when you see the death card. We got the ox up there. We got the number 13. That's the jet, right? Well, that's the stone is the jet stone that governs that. But you see how he looking over? Because the Most High now Father is protecting over all the domain, all the children, all the chosen ones. We can kick back, y'all. We don't even have to look at. We don't have to keep nothing. We still gotta continue on our path and protecting our families and all of that and doing the work and healing and all of that. But let me tell you, thank you, Spirit. How should the collective move through the energy that they're going through, like the energy spirit that they're going through? How should the collective continue to move? I know we act in spirit this, but just continue to move. You're doing a good job. You're doing good so far to the chosen ones. Okay, you're doing good. Thank you, Spirit. Look, the Three of Swords. Can you get that for me? So we got the moon card came out. Look at it, and we got about what, one, two. We got two moon cards out here already. Mind you, I just told y'all we moving into a new moon. I believe on the 17th. The third is gonna be to last night. I believe the moon was like in probably like don't I didn't I checked it, but I didn't see the number. But looking at it, because I have a connection to the moon, it was looking like it was probably about at a 97%. Go check it and see. Okay, we got the Four of Swords that came out. Look at that, how she's sitting there. She's in meditation. Oh, look at y'all. This is what we supposed to be doing. Let's move back to us. We're going to let their ass go ahead and handle their business in court. We're going to kick back. You know what I'm saying? We don't even need to be there when they get in their judgment because we don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on our work, on our path. You know what I'm saying? We got the Seven of Wands. You see that? She's like, let me just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let spirit handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put you motherfuckers there. Y'all put yourself there by the decisions you made. Tearing other people down, hurting people on purpose. Like your mind was only to create problems and illusions. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take out souls, not bring souls up, not heal souls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you tried to do it in the community, but it was all fake. It wasn't real. You was phony. It was an illusion. You wasn't being real. The Three of Swords, you broke hearts. Now you're in deep regret. And we get to keep moving. We got to keep moving in the thick of it. Keep moving. You're going to need some meditation. You're going to need some meditation to my chosen ones, to my healers. Let me tell you, lots of fruit. Lots of fruit. Mind you, this dude, Bill Gates, is up out here buying hella land and shit, you know, putting all kind of shit in the fruit and all. Not that this ain't been happening, but he's trying to buy up all the fruit lands and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Look, we got to start, you know, planting our own food. We got to start doing shit like that so that our families can be healthy, because this genetically modified food is not helping the pineal gland at all. It's not helping our body, our anatomy in our bodies. Like, you feel me? And we having DNA upgrades. The food don't even fucking taste the same. Like, really, I don't even really be eating, y'all. Like, I don't even be hungry no more. I done lost like 10, 15 pounds in a month. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like that I'm not eating because I don't want to eat. The shit is nasty. It's disgusting. My taste buds has changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm evolving. You know what I'm saying? Like my higher self is waking up. I'm coming to realization and feeling inside who I truly am. This is a beautiful spread, y'all. So now we can pretty much see the direction that spirit is taking us in. You feel me? We got the moon. You know what I'm saying? I would say if you guys can get out there and do a ritual, whether if it's in your home, in your backyard, and just, put some love frequency vibrations out there. You know what I'm saying? Some, speak to the birds and the trees, and just put the let's higher the frequency up. Chosen ones, healers. Let's higher the frequency up. Let's, get together and sing some songs, and some purity, love type things that should be going on right now. Let's lift the frequency of the world, so that we can move into this new paradigm, y'all. I'm really feeling this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a death to all that negative shit, and all that shit is over with. The time has come. My eye is spinning the block. My eye is spinning the motherfucking block. Y'all thought that this shit wasn't real. You thought that it wasn't, you feel me, that all of these stories that they was telling, and that all that, they knew what they was putting all these movies and shit. This girl told me yesterday, she was talking to me about how her mom do, tarot and all this shit. And she's like, my mom's a real witch. Mind you, I don't see color. I'm not into all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love everybody. Peace within everybody, if that's what they are. But she said that shit, and I was just thinking to myself, I don't identify as no witch. You know what I'm saying? I identify as a healer. I identify as a soul. Whatever. It's more than what the hell this world done told me. But most definitely not no fucking witch. So all you people that's out there calling us witches, the chosen ones witches, let me check your motherfucking ass right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why you in this energy right now. That's why you in deep regret, because you've been living in an illusion. Wake your ass up. Keep your ass up there until spirit call you up to the podium, because you in spiritual court right now. I'm not finna sit around and wait for your sentence, because I really don't give a fuck, because I ain't the one who got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be no, oh, spirit, can you forgive me and all. You did what you did. Now it's time to, deal with the consequences. And we all have to, even the chosen ones, if we've done anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Nobody leave this motherfucker unscathed. Everybody has to pay their debt. All right? So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Please stay in this Seven of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the Seven of Swords energy and this Four of Swords energy. These two energies are the energies that the chosen ones need to stay in right now, okay? Need to stay in, okay? We got the full moon that's going to be on the 3rd, the new moon on the 17th. We are moving into a new paradigm. You know what I'm saying? It's time to cleanse. Maybe take you a cleansing bath. Maybe fast for about 3 or 4 days. It will be very good right now, okay? Stay protected right now. There's a lot of souls lurking, because they're shape shifting. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go before spirit. They don't want to go before spirit. They have to, but they don't want to. But they will shoot. They will rather shape shift and hurt people before they go before spirit. So this is why I'm telling you to protect your children, protect your families, protect your businesses, because they're attacking any and everything. Okay? You have to stay protected. And just praying is not enough. Praying is okay, that's good and all, but you have to keep your eyes open, pay attention to these motherfuckers. You could tell when you look in their eyes who they are, especially chosen ones. Full moon energy. We can see past things right now. Like our third eyes, our first eye, I call it the first eye. Our first eye chakras are open like a motherfucker right now. Our awareness is up right now because they lurking. So it's so many of them lurking. They like fucking lizards. They everywhere, y'all. Like if y'all don't feel that energy, and that's why I kept that energy down. If you did not watch the last video that I posted, it said a love that is required. The love that's required is the love from within. And you see what she's doing. What is she doing? She's meditating. And meditating could be anything. It could be a walk. It could be you turning your phone off. It could be you pulling back from certain things and certain people. These things are required to up the frequency of your ascension. You want to ascend? You want to ascend to the next level? Then you got to let a lot of these worldly things go. They can't go with you. That's what's cutting us off from the connection from us in spirit. Even though spirit is inside of us, it's still a disconnection. It's a disconnection from within. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? And earlier, what did I say? Go back and rewind this. I said, I see. Even last night, I seen the chosen ones moving. Like, I see us moving very slow. But I also see a lot of souls that's not moving. They're afraid. It's confusion. You know what I'm saying? They're in a very dark place. But the ones that's attached to us, and you need to disconnect. And I'm even getting, it's ethnic cords that need to be cut. It's cords that's connected between you and people that needs to be cut, because these people are still in your energy. They're still in your energy. They're still in your energy. They're siphoning your energy, and they're causing you to have these discomfort feelings that they're having. They're talking about you. They're plotting on you. This shit is really going on. You can't ignore this shit. You can't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? You can try to. It ain't gonna do you no good. Look, thanks for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. This was very informal information. Everything tied into each other. Like I said, I got magic. Okay, I got magic around this motherfucker. And I love you guys. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute.